Hi everyone. Happy new month. Like I've been so busy. Thank you so much for tuning in for today's video. How are you doing? It's actually a while I uploaded a tutorial, especially a sewing or a hair tutorial. And this is because like I've been really busy, you know, busy with work, bookings and also so that's why I actually decided to start vlogging my everyday activities, my daily experiences with my clients, hair installation, makeup glamming, studio makeup, um, home service, like my daily activities. So I'm actually encouraging you to watch my vlogs so that you get to learn some tips on how I attend to my clients and how I do some stuff. There are so many things that you would learn from my vlogs. So yeah, watch my vlogs as well. So for today's tutorial is actually a detailed tutorial on how to sew in weft. This is for both beginners and so this is for both beginners and anybody that is interested in hair. And yeah, I am so glad that sewing are back. People are more interested in sewing these days instead of the frontal thing. You guys, I know frontal can be a lot of work, and sewing they can last for a long period of time. You can wear them for a long time. So yeah, I will advise you to watch the video from the beginning to the end. Give the video a big thumbs up, share the video to friends and family, and leave a comment in case you are confused of anything. Just a comment. It encourages us to keep filming more videos for you. First, I'm just parting her hair like this. I already washed her hair with shampoo and conditioner, and then I used my hand dryer to dry the hair. And also I applied cream to the hair, to the scalp of the hair, so that it doesn't itch her like later on or turn the scalp very dry. So I applied hair cream. Alright, now I'm parting the hair, and this is what my client actually wants. She wants like a C part, so I'm using my tail comb to part the hair like so. It's actually a leave out hairstyle, so it's a leave out sew in. So I'm just parting out the leave out on the left and also on the right hand side, also the right hand side and the C part area as well. After parting all of that out, I'm going to be doing a loose cornrow just to keep it in place so that it doesn't get in the way while I'm trying to install or cornrow the back part of the hair. After getting that out of the way, the next thing is just to start cornrolling the back part or the back portion, which I'm going to be doing right now. And while doing this, I'm actually attaching the tip of the previous extension or the tip of the previous cornrow to the cornrow I'm cornrolling. This is so that I don't get like a big chunk of tip at the back, and also so that it can be really flat when I finish installing the wefts. So just in case you are in need, you really want to buy hairs, quality hairs, affordable quality hairs, you can check our website www.exquisitesignature.com. We have both weft, we have bundles, we have wigs, we have braided wigs, we have coily hairs, we have bone straight hairs, wavy hairs, just name it. We have different hair textures, and we also have braided wigs as well. We have hair products just in case you want to buy for revamping. We have that as well in stock. So and you can also book us. We have where you can book for an appointment on our website. And yeah, just go ahead to check our website. You see a lot of different hair, lots of different bundles. Patronize us, guys. We also have closures, frontals, and like different lengths and different sizes of closures and frontals as well available. And for the last cornrow, I'm going to attach the tip of both the left hand side and the right hand side cornrow to the very last cornrow. And then for the tip of the last cornrow, I'm going to be using needle and thread to secure it like so. And yeah, before moving on to installing the wefts. Alright, for the sewing, I'm going to start by installing or start the sewing from the very back of the head underneath the cornrow, the back of the head underneath the cornrow. This is so that when she tries to pack the hair into a pony, it will give like a flawless, seamless sewing at the back. And for this sewing, I am doing the turn over method because my client requested I do that. She doesn't want her wefts to be cut into pieces, so I'm going to be doing the turn over method all the way to the very last to the very last weft. And yeah, it was actually taxing for me, but I had to do that. How the wefts she came with, that's the hair she came with, they are so thick, the wefts are so thick, but I try to make it work. You guys just watch the video so that you will see how I am doing the turnover and how I am sewing in. At the point I started with single weft, then in the middle I did like double weft, and you guys just continue watching so that you see the way I flip over to the next line to continue sewing, even with the fact that I didn't have to cut the cornrow, I didn't have to cut the weft. I was just doing turn over method all through. So once I get to the very end of a particular line, I will just flip it over to the next line like so, and then continue to sew in. And since it's a C part, I'm going to add more wefts to the part where I have like long or lengthy cornrow. At this point, I'm just going to allow you watch the video, give the video a big thumbs up, watch the video so that you will understand the whole process and understand how I am turning and sewing the weft. But if you have any questions, you can still let me know in the comment section below.
Tell a bitch who why. Tell a bitch who why. Don't cheat it down and don't cheat it. Who why? Don't cheat it down and don't cheat it. Don't just free the swap. Who why? Tell a bitch who why. Step up in this bitch, I look too fly. Cop the Dior shit on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jura. Hating bitches block my Madura. I showed the bitch my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay them in my Jura. Don't cheat it down and don't cheat it in. Don't cheat supreme, let's swap. Who why? Freaky little, sneaky little, creepy little whack bitch. Creeping on me, speaking on me, sleeping on me, mattress. Now I got some bands to burn and bars to bend them backwards. It's time to wake them up cause they been sleeping on the track list. Body so attractive, y'all be giving catfish. Log them off the web and every gangster's giving actress. Gangsters giving actress and all these fake activists. Leave me baffled, bewildered, relax a bit. Let me relax a bit, I think I need to cool it off. I put some pep up in my step and then I do it up. I shine my cutlery and hit my ruler up. Tell a bitch who right. Step up in this bitch, I look too fly. Cop the Dior shit on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jura. Hating bitches block my Madura. I showed the bitch my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay them in my Jura. Don't cheat it.
For the last weft, which I'm using as the finishing, and if you notice, I'm actually sewing it and then dragging my thread out like forward. This is so that it can be very close to the starting point of the cornrow, and I am also sewing it in such a way that I'm not leaving so much space in between so that it can lap and be very flat. This is the best way to finish up a sewing.
Tell a bitch who why. Don't cheat it down and don't cheat it in. Don't just supreme, let's swap. Who why? Tell a bitch who why.
On the face, no, no. Don't run away, don't run away. No, these days I'll feel great, it's okay. Here on my own, but not for long. Hang on, there's another one waiting for you. Hang on, there's another one waiting. Hang on, there's another one waiting for you.
And then yeah, finally she allowed me to cut off this last weft, and which I'm so excited. At this point I try to explain to her that cutting the last weft will give a flatter look than just doing the turnover all through. And yeah, and also sewing it in bulk, like sewing it in such a way that it will be hippie in front. So I had to just convince her to cut off the last weft. So yeah, this is it. Alright, we are done with the sewing. Now I am just trying to style the hair. She did request for any trimming or layering of it, so I'm just going to go ahead to use my hand dryer to stretch the hair a little bit, and after that I'm going to use a stretcher, stretch the front part. So I actually use the smaller stretcher to stretch the root of the front, that's the leave out in front, and then after that we use our regular stretcher to stretch the remaining part of the leave out, that's the tip of the leave out. And then after doing all of that stretching, we now used our coiler to coil the tip of the hair. We blended everything together. We actually use heat protector, we use hair product, we use hair product. We even used shine and jam to apply at the parting of the hair before parting it neatly.
just say you care of me. Oh, taste and see.
So after doing all of this stretching, patting it, and doing all of that good stuff, my assistant, so I handed over the coiler to my assistant to just help coil the hair extension at the back.
Say you care of me. Oh, taste and see. Oh, you don't sleep on me. I've got plenty.
So just in case you are in need, you really want to buy hairs, quality hairs, affordable quality hairs, you can check our website www.exquisitesignature.com. We have both wefts, we have bundles, we have wigs, we have braided wigs, we have coily hairs, we have bone straight hairs, wavy hairs, just name it. We have different hair textures, and we also have braided wigs as well. We have hair products just in case you want to buy for revamping. We have that as well in stock. So you can also book us. We have where you can book for an appointment on our website. And yeah, just go ahead to check our website. You see a lot of different hair, lots of different bundles. Patronize us, guys. So yeah, here's the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up, share the video to friends and family, subscribe if you haven't. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.